Well, what's up, everybody? 32 Icon here. I hope that you guys are doing well. I'm doing well myself. Please go ahead and like and subscribe if you haven't already, in good faith that I will continue bringing you great content. So today we're going to talk about the Sig Sauer P220 Legion. All right, so first of all, you guys know that I'm not a firearms instructor, and take what I say with a grain of salt because I'm just going by my experience with a particular firearm or with a particular item that I'm reviewing. All right, this video is not going to be about specs because I don't do specs. I simply just state my experience with whatever item I'm reviewing. So here it is. And for you safety police, all right, it is unloaded, all right, which I already checked before getting on camera. So this is a 45 caliber and it's from Sig Sauer. This is the Legion series, and I believe the Legion is a little different because it has the different sights. I don't even know if you guys can see this. It's the rear, this is a bad view. The rear night sights with the front, it's like a bright green with a tritium insert, all right? Also, I think it has a little different grip angle. Of course, it has the Legion sign and top. I don't know if you guys can see this, but it also has their Legion logo. Can you guys see that? Not sure you can, but and I think that's what makes it a little bit different. But again, I'm just new into this, so don't get me to line, but this is just my experience. So far, I have about maybe 3 or 4 mags downrange on this. And what I like about this pistol is that it's smooth. It's smooth. It's a great shooting firearm, all right? It is, in the hand, it feels like you're a marksman, all right? It's just beautiful, beautiful to hold. It is heavy, but it is a 45 caliber too. And I was looking at the P229, which is a 9mm cal, and I want that. But the way my funds are set up, I don't know. So we'll see. But right now, this is the 45, and this is, I don't know if you guys can see this. This is double action, single action. All right, and it has the decocker that's right here. Now, of course, I'm a lefty, so it would be perfect if it was on this side, but it's not. So I have to work with it over here. Now, you're probably trying to figure out, well, how do I decock it? So I try to use my index finger, and while I have the grip here, I just hit down on it. And it protrudes a little bit, so that makes it helpful for me to, you know, from here to get down on it. I know that's a little awkward on camera, but if I'm at the range, all right, I still got the mag in, but if I'm at the range, then, so instead of going into this hand and then decocking it and then bringing it back, I just simply hit that, and then it goes, and then I can shoot. All right, so that's how I have to work it. Again, I'm a lefty in a right-handed world, so I have to make it work. Now, the double action is heavy, okay? It's a heavy pull. Hold on, maybe you guys can see it better this way. It's a heavy pull, and then there's really no wall. It's just, it's resistance, 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 and then it goes. Whereas in single action, there's a little bit of take up, right? But once you hit that wall, there is no more over travel. Once you hit the wall, it just breaks, okay? So double action, is pull is heavy, pull is heavy, pull is heavy. I'm going, and then it breaks. So I don't necessarily know when it's gonna break, but it doesn't matter because that's just for the first shot. Once the first shot happens, it automatically goes to single action, and then I know there's a little bit of take up, and I know once it hits that wall, it's gonna break. So I do like that about it. One of the things that bothers me is the magazine button. You have to depress it really hard, and I almost have to shift the gun in my hand and almost, I don't know if you guys can see this. With other magazines, I could just use the palm right here of my finger. This one I have to use the top to get the mag to drop. It's really in there. So If you're trying to boom, 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 drop the mag, you know, reload before you can even drop the mag, you have to, I don't know. It's kind of weird. Maybe it's just me, but I know on all my other pistols, even with this one, this is the 6 Sauer. Now this is just a single action, but this one protrudes, the magazine button protrudes outwardly just a little bit more. So I just hit it with the palm and it drops. Now, the good thing and bad thing about that is that even though it protrudes and it's easy for me to hit it, when I go to shoot, remember, I put my index finger right here. So with it protruding, it's annoying to me. I know that sounds weird, but it's annoying. So it's pros and cons and everything. Nothing's perfect. So I'm here. It feels weird because it's protruding, whereas, and that gun was empty, just so you know. Whereas with this one, when I put my hand here, it's perfect because it feels comfortable. But then when it goes time for me to, you know, drop the mag, I gotta get it in, like really press it. So I don't know, that bothers me a little bit, but I like the checkered grips in front. That might be a little difficult for you to see, but I do like that it's checkered. It's just, the grip is just, it almost feels like a canvas, like a, what can I compare it to? It's like a smooth canvas, like, man, I can't even, I don't know, but if you guys ever get a chance to go pick one of these up in the store, it's smooth. I mean, even up here, I don't know what kind of material this is, but it's a pleasure to shoot. Also, that's the thing too. The sights make this gun very accurate. The sights, the extended, well, it's not extended, but the longer slide, the weight of it, the bore axis seems to be fine for a double action, single action, 45 caliber. It just makes it absolutely accurate when you shoot. I mean, you feel like, you know, you've been training for quite some time. And I have a little video of me shooting, not a lot, because again, I haven't put many rounds through this, but I do know that I like it. And I know that I like it because once I shot this 45, again, this is unloaded. Once I shot this, I remember, I think it was a video I did where it says shooting 3 different calibers. I think that was the name of the video. And the 45 was one of them, and I shot it from this gun. Now, this was the first time that I shot it, and I was like, man, the grips on this is not particularly comfortable for me, and I don't like the protrusion of the mag release button. However, I do like the weight of the 45 and the bang of the 45. And so I said, man, I like that caliber a lot. Let me see how it is on the P220. And so I was able to get my hands on this one. But again, this is not something I would shoot every day. This is something I would, bring to the range and have fun with it. I certainly wouldn't carry it because it's just a little too big unless I was doing some type of outside the waistband carry at a competition. I mean, I'm not security guard or anything, so there's really no need for me to carry anything this big, but it's just really nice to shoot. So I don't know if you guys got a chance to shoot this or the Legion P220, but they are a joy to shoot. They are a pleasure to work with. And again, this is double action, single action. I prefer striker fire, but it's nice to have a variety in your arsenal and something that you can go into the safe and take out and have some fun with. So other than that, let me see, what else do I have for you guys? I talked about how it's comfortable, how it's smooth to shoot, the double action, single action, only have a few mags through it. And so I just kind of wanted to bring it to you to let you know how I felt about it. And I probably won't do a comparison video. I know in the beginning I started doing comparison videos and I was new to YouTube, but I don't know if I really have anything right now to compare this to, so I probably won't. But this is what it is. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts down below, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the next video. All right, you guys go be great. Thanks. Later. Here we go.
figuratively.